Hello, VOD. Hello, everybody. Hello, Annie. Hello, Auroris. Hello, Brianna. Hello, Drifter. Cheers. So remember how I had like 2 quintillion EU in my Lapo last night? Well, so NAC fuel has been on, and we have 8 quintillion EU now, which has been very nice for a couple of reasons. One of which is that we're about to complete a quest right off the bat. Let me get this. Let me like move somewhere real quick. Get our eternal singularities, of which we've crafted 5. So here we go. There's that. Aurora's had the first the draw on the motherfucking drink water. So we've got our singularity. I actually went and hand mined shadow metal. This actually looks really nice. You see like the animated texture? That's so cool. I wonder how they did that. That's really impressive. But yeah, we're gonna use these later. So here it is. That's UEV. So I guess the only thing we need to do is check that we are good to go on plasma-ish, more or less. And we have unlocked the DTPF quest. So we're ready to go pretty much. Today I don't think we'll be able to craft it all today. I did start preparing a bunch of the different components, so we need 24 UIV tier circuits. So I made sure and printed out those 24 optical mainframes. We needed a really ultimate battery. This thing is a crazy recursive craft that requires 8 of these, which needs 64 of these, which means 1,024 of these, which means 4,096 of these Lapatronic energy orb clusters. So that was a lot. That's a lot of resources to put together. How's your day so far? It was chill. I got like no sleep last night because stream went so well that I just didn't stop streaming. So unfortunately, I didn't really get much sleep. So today's going to be short. I'm going to try my best to actually get sleep today. But we're going to go through and grab a couple of the things we're going to need for this DTPF. And I've gotten most of the thick crafting out of the way, but we need to do some research and we need to get casings and stuff. And I think it all starts with this dimensionally transcendent casing. So we need the dimensional bridges, which requires we get dimensional injection casings, which requires research on dimensionally transcendent casings, which requires an iron singularity. So there we go. 5 a.m. stream was diabolical. Yeah, I was up until 9 a.m. because I was so hungry that I couldn't fall asleep. So, yeah, I had to like make some scrambled eggs and then just like try to go to sleep at like 9 a.m., which is as bad as it's been in a long, long while. Hello, Pev. Actually, probably either today or tomorrow. Let's get our iron singularity. Pop that bad boy in. We're like printing iron now, so this shouldn't be a problem per se. And there we go. That was as easy as that. Watching the VOD was funny. 2 hours and you're like, yeah, I'm tired, I'm gonna head to bed. And there's 2 hours left in the VOD. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, yesterday was a very long stream, my friend. It was good. We got NAC fuel mostly online. I'll show you guys what's up with all of that. Alright, that's gonna take a minute. I'll show you guys NAC fuel right now. So I've been like, let me turn down the music just a fraction. I've been like maintaining it and making sure that we have all the resources for it. I added some walls and stuff. We're gonna try to make this area look pretty. I say as we don't have enough stuff for it, why not? Molybdenum dust is new. That is new. But yeah, we've quadrupled our energy. I've converted all the NAC spent fuel into dust and stuff. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. We have enough energy to run the DTPF for a while. All right, what was I doing? Molybdenum. We've got some molybdenum combs, I believe, that I can chuck into ore proc. No, we don't. Okay. How are we getting molybdenum? Tungsten, tungstate, neodymium. You know, I do kind of need this stuff. What's the vibe? I could throw a tungsten bee back in. But yeah, things are good. Life is good. How's everybody doing in chat? I'm trying to figure out how I want to solve this molybdenum problem. I think tungsten is probably the easiest way to do this. And just grab some queens and make it happen. My neck is gonna hurt in like an hour. Damn, bro, what you up to? Did your show already happen? Head bobbing too hard. So as you can tell, I'm very sleepy today, and this is hopefully, I need you guys to hold me to it. I need to actually get some sleep and be a normal human being because I have a bunch of rehearsals for a choir show this week and this week. We're singing a new piece called Stand the Storm by Dr. something Dilworth. I don't remember his first name. It starts with an R. And then we're doing a very famous Bernstein piece called, I should know this because I'm singing it and I love it. Chichester Psalms, yep, that's the one. And then some other smattering of stuff. So I've got rehearsals like 5 times this week and I need to be there and be awake, so. Oh, you know what? We've already got a couple molybdenum combs. Let's do... Might as well throw these plutonium combs in here. It's not like we're lacking on hydrochloric acid or anything. Let's just throw some of these in here so at least we're getting some for knack. All right, our research is probably done, so let's pop this bad boy in something. This looks all good. UIV. Oh, chat room. So we need to upgrade all of our assembly lines to UIV, which means we need 18 UEV energy. Actually, we need 19 UEV energy hatches. Last time we made this mistake, we lost a data bank. There's still the chest out here from that horrific time. Hello, Numsy. How's it going, my friend? So let's do that. UEV energy hatch. Let's just hit 20, shall we? We've got all the resources for it. I got Infinity Catalyst stabilized. I can't wait until Infinity's better. But yeah, we've got Infinity Catalyst coming through now. The diamonds keep hurting me. Hopefully not an second explosion today. Oh, also, speaking of which, chat, now that you're all here, I discovered a new bug. I don't think I want to demonstrate it, but I have this LSC to do shenanigans with Waterline. If you change the laser target on an LSC upwards, like the amperage of it, while it's on, it will explode in 2.7.3. I tested this 3 different times and we had the same conclusive results every single time. I don't want to do it again, so we're not going to. I could just turn this off, but that would interrupt what's going on over here. But yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. You know what? I think it's due time we increased our black hole compressor speed. I wonder if we can in any appreciable way. It's already double UHV hashed. Or neutronium compressor. Go to sleep, says Fights. I will soon. Cheers. Just want to make sure that we can DTPF tomorrow. I asked the Discord to remind me, and he's being very kind in doing so. So it has a static 8 parallels. This is HV though. Oh, I see. What's the holdup then? This shit is so fucking slow, chat. Would you rather have access to hear your soulmate thoughts, but you've never met them yet? Is there a rather part? Or is that just it? Just out of curiosity. I honestly don't know if I have a soulmate in that way, you know? I sometimes think about that. Alrighty. So what should we do in the meantime? We do need some high energy laser engravers set up, so maybe we should get the active transformers going and some mixers as well. I think we'll get a second laser going. Right where? Here? That looks about right. Chad, I don't know if I want to get this like wrong. Maybe I should actually measure this out. Three, two, 3, 2. Okay, so that's there. Right in the middle here. Yeah, it looks about right. All right, we've got laser target here. Laser source. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to hear me in their head all day, TBH. I mean, I guess that's the reason you guys watch my fucking stream, so maybe that's not entirely true, but I would get pissed if I had to listen to myself all day. I have some very inane and depressing thoughts sometimes, you know? Source hatch goes here. Yeah, you're getting energy. Yep. All right, hello, chat. Oh my gosh. I have harmony whispering to my ears more, Greg. Fun fact, not everyone has an inner monologue. I don't think I have an inner monologue per se. I think a little more abstract than inner monologue, I believe. Not like in a like, oh, I'm cooler than you. I think in abstract ways. I just think like physically my brain just functions not with an inner monologue in that way. Okay, perfect. This is my DTPF block, so we are good. Draw a clock for us. What does that mean? There's your clock. More tree breeding. I'm confused. I apologize if I seem low energy today. It's not that I hate you guys. I just literally have gotten so little sleep. So I'm really appreciating that you guys are very active in chat right now and like chatting it up, even though I'm not very lively. That's all. All right, let's get some laser engravers, and I don't know how to do the calculations for this. Um, so the recipe that I want out of this DTPF is, if anyone's like a math nerd, I would like you guys to help me with this as I go through this. So this is the recipe I want. It takes 19 ticks. So we need to be producing about, I think, 830 excited dimensionally transcendent resplendent catalyst per second is what I'm seeing. And I think the DTPF has like a thing where like after 8 hours of continuous runtime, the catalyst consumption gets down to like 50%. But we're not gonna worry about that for now. But this, I do want to know because this recipe takes this amount of time in a laser engraver. It goes 3.5 times faster. So I think this gets down to like 700 or 800 seconds per thousand. So I'm wondering like how many laser engravers do we need to keep up with the plasma, like the resplendent catalyst? We could just do a calculation based on like putting down an actual laser engraver. If we do a UEV laser source, let's see, let me think about this. We can do 64 amps of UEV, which is 256 amps of UHV. So we need like at least 256 parallels, which is a big honking bedonking UEV laser source. Jesus. We could do this. I don't think this would ever be practical though. I think we want to go for the UEV 65,000. Oh, shit. That's so expensive. But that's 256 parallels. So if I'm doing 256 of those in like 800 seconds, 6,000. Chat room, I think we're going to sacrifice a little bit of our dough and make these very expensive sources and just like plan ahead today, I believe. We're going to make. Let's make one for now. With base energy, you need 330 high energy laser engravers. So there's a new thing where you can get. That's good. That's good math right there. So actually, yeah, then two of these would be fine. So what I'm thinking is we do two Hiles at 64 amps of UV, each doing 256 parallels, which means that we get at the end more than, yeah, like 512 high energy laser engravers worth. And we only need to use one source hatch. Okay, I'm set. We're good. Now I just need to figure out where I want to put this. Let's do this in a scalable way. I think they can wall share sideways like that, right? There's nothing stopping me from doing so. Had to whip out the Wolfram Alpha. I appreciate you a ton because I'm really bad at math and I need smart math people to tell me what I'm doing wrong. MTE hatch dynamo tunnel. I'm assuming this means laser resistant plate. Which we happen to have two of somehow. Oh, it's asking for the source hatch actually. But then that gives me measurements I need. 1, 2, 3. Pop this bad boy. All right, this is a tip that you guys probably never seen before. You can share your laser source hatch by flipping a hyper intensity laser engraver upside down exactly. This does actually mean, though, we need some UEV energy hatches that are kind of expensive. We have a couple right now. I think we needed 19 for something. Oh, they already crafted. No, it doesn't need to be pointed, which is the funny part. Oh shit, we're making opticals. We also need a UEV dynamo hatch. Do we have a 64 amp? We need two of these right now. All right, let's craft it out. Looks like we've got our molybdenum. Dude, this is gonna fucking hurt. Well, the multi by default will rotate the right way. How does it work with two? I don't know. Yeah, I saw this from average Gregtech player, and that's what I was gonna do. Because the laser source hatch at UEV is fucking expensive, man. It hurts a lot to make those right now, pre-DTPF, without a good infinity source. So, yeah, because we just use so many diamonds to make infinity at this point. I think it's time we get a second vending machine online as well. All right, so we've got that. We also need an array of mixers. And we're just going to do a bunch of quad shared mixers. How much is 100 mixers? That's not that bad. Out of curiosity, I wonder if we could do that because the recipes just look way too prohibitively long for me to actually check what we're doing. Like here's the example of the catalyst that I want for infinity. So we do dimensionally transcendent resplendent catalyst, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plasmas mixed at UHV 2,500 seconds with this prosaic, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plasmas mixed at UV for whatever seconds, which is this one, which is 4 more plasmas mixed for whatever amount of seconds. So we need to do a whole lot of steps for this. And I wanted to do calculations to see if we could get it like perfect, but I think it's just going to be a more by ear thing. All right, I believe this is probably what's using the nanocomputers. I'm going to actually head over there. I guess that doesn't really help me. Well, whatever. I'll just break that down. Why are you still doing that? I fixed you. Sort of. Oh wow, there's 2 of you. Okay. Let's grab this guy as well. Hmm. Fuck it, 100 mixers? What's the worst that can happen? It's actually like dead cheap for me at this point. Good thing we got those 3. You know what, actually, chat, I did something stupid while I was ordering the other thing. I also made 3 more compact fusions. So we've got 3 more Mark IIIs ready to go. I don't want to add them just yet because then I would have to futz with all the dynamos and stuff. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world, right? I would just need to add a couple more UV dynamos and I would need to figure out how to cable this. But yeah, got it pretty much locked in. I'm gonna wait until we get our mixers up before I focus on those though, because I think we're pretty good. All right, what type of casings do these mixing machines use again? It's like multi-purpose something something and titanium turbine. We need 200 of those, right? And then where are you, casings? Come on. Don't hide from me. I just keep forgetting their name. It's not like they're actually hiding from me. It's actually fully my fault. If I could only remember more than like 2 seconds ahead of what I'm doing. Let me try that again. Multi-use. Fuck it. Couple thousand on them. What's wrong with you? Zirconium carbide is a circuit 2 recipe. How did I fuck that up? multi-use casing, only one of them, three machines and one of them is depreciated. Yeah, I know the feel. I know the feel. All right. We're still working on our two dynamo hatches. I don't begrudge them. Bunch of electric motors. We're actually getting pretty close to doing this. I think we should also finish our optical farm pretty soon because we're gonna. I think that's after DTPF though. So I guess today is going to be a little bit slower than normal because we're going to be setting up a lot of stuff that it's going to take a while for me to get online because we're in like the a part of the game where I just need to sit and wait for some crafts at a certain point. Like there's nothing we can do about it. All right, I think I'll put 4 mixer quads in each chunk. Because we rich like that. And what energy tier do these need to be for this prosaic catalyst? Circuit 11. UHV. 5 to 6? What does that mean? Like, come on, buddy? Huh? Still more than one? You could wait while sleeping. Oh, there's still like stuff that we have to do, you know? Let's put a maintenance in here. Here's another cursed piece of technology for you guys. I put my maintenance wall shared in between 4 machines, and then I can put my IO on the top, and you can see it all. You know what? I can even go more cursed, chat. I could do ME output hatch. Although I don't know if I want this all to be on one network. Because I still haven't decided how I want to call all these crafts. We could do P2P interfaces. I think the easiest way to do this would be toggle bus universal. Molecular assembler multi-block. What do we think, chat? So I guess it would have to be subnetted. So maybe instead I put this here. Do this. Maintenance goes in here. What's like the most diabolical place I could put mufflers? Yeah, that's it. That's the jam right there. Yeah. Except now that I think about that, that would probably interrupt very important energy hatch casing economy. That's sufficiently ugly. I think I'm good with that. All right, how many, 250% faster than using single block machines of the same voltage, processes 8 recipes per voltage tier. Do we give this EV hatches for these recipes? Because they're kind of diabolical. I need to pin this recipe. Hmm. I wonder if we could do UHV for now, hit a bunch of these recipes, and then get the infinity we need to upgrade and kind of do this in stages. Like I could pre-craft the catalyst, and then we could do it all in one huge, huge batch. Yeah, this is that age of recipes. That's where we're at this point. Oh, and then I need to do wrench, wrench, connect to any side. And then this catalyst. Sulfur plasma? What the fuck? Lithium and aluminum? Okay. I'm not even gonna ask. Helium, iron, calcium, niobium. It doesn't look like there are any conflicts, right? So maybe I should just give them all three circuits and then let them go haywire, right? What is this song? This is Radiohead. I forget what it is actually though. It's You and Whose Army off of Amnesiac. The real conflict is you and your bed. Boy, you got that one right. I'm so yeeby. But I do need to make this happen, otherwise it's just not gonna happen. Alright, let's get a couple of circuit 9s for the road. Lucky number. And then circuit 10s. Alright, I'll drink some water. I want to go to bed early enough tonight that I can watch a movie, I think. I think I'll watch Kung Fu Panda, because that shit is the GOAT. Cheers. That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. Alright, you are queued. KFP Discord watch party, let's go. Real, that very well could happen. Alright, let's get our DRAC. 8 amps, we'll probably want to go 4 times for this for efficiency's sake. Alright, I kind of like this cell here. We got our ins, we got our outs. We can just subnet all of the inputs together. This looks like a very big, ugly box of a machine. Set mode, remove, remove none. Mark copy. Did I record the VOD? Okay, I did do VOD. Oh, we're good. Damn, bro, we're putting our fucking ME system to work today. Oh, wait, can I make this? Wait a minute, pause. I wonder. I actually am getting really fed up with these stupid travel anchors. I think I'm gonna get rid of them soon. Oh, it just takes 200 seconds. Let's go. Actually, this is doable. Let's fucking go. My poor ME system, though. Why do I have a bunch of 16 amp energy hatches? What am I gonna do with those? What was I planning? I guess I could turn them into 64s, but for what? Big ugly mixer. Damn, bro, what did he do to you, bro? I don't think it's going to be useful to enable batch mode, but I guess we might as well. I wonder if it'll try to turn on the machine as well. Where are we making those cells exactly? And what's going on there? 2,500 seconds batched. Pretty much. Alright, I do believe our laser came through. I got a gun. No, girls. What could this recipe be? How did we fuck up this bad, chat? No, don't put a plate in there. Oh my god, I got fucking duped. I can't believe it. It's been so long. I haven't fallen victim to that for so long, and then I get absolutely trolled. How could I? Alright, well, we fixed that at least. I'm so used to brain rot. That's what I like. What? Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I was thinking as soon as this came on. Where are you making titanium turbine casings, and why are you lying to me? Oh, that's probably a problem. Alright, you're chilling, I guess. I guess I could just cancel that. That's probably where never mind, I can't even think, chat. Just don't mind me. Couldn't find an input bus HV. Incredible. Hello, Ren. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. I have a friend named Ren. I haven't seen her in a while. Alright, let's get our UEV laser source. Pop that bad boy into here. You're just really not happy about this, are you? Okay. Projector. Okay. Let me clear all this. High energy laser engraver. Oh, we just need to go by tier. So this is a tier 10. Or it's not. Why are you unhappy with me, sir? Dude, I don't even know. I'm about to build this stupid thing by hand. He's not fucking with me in the slightest. Okay, that's a start. Tungsten steel frame box. Why not? 1,000 means nothing to me. Oh, I forgot the GT hatch. Fucking kill me. Dude, I swear to God, why did it place a laser source over there? Input had, oh, okay, yep. Input hatch, output hatch, yep. Maintenance, laser containment, okay. All right, from the beginning. And then we, of course, we wall share the maintenance hatch, because why wouldn't we? And then I think that's actually good, which is fucking ridiculous. Channel point redemption to hand build the gorge. You know what, actually? I would do that, just because it's such a monumental thing that you only do once. UEV 64 amp dynamo hatch. Okay. I'm gonna unplug this just for all of our safeties. I think there's an exchange mode. Exchanging. And then I don't know, how do I do this? Set block to replace with, UEV energy hatch, edit, replace whitelist, set block. And then we need to set mode, remove all. Chat, why did that kind of work? That was kind of painless. I actually really liked that. All right, because I just crafted these UEV energy hatches and I'm feeling kind of raw, we're gonna back up start right now. I do not want any explosions today. I would cry. UEV, I'll double check my work here. UEV double hatch. All good in the hood. No maintenance, so I guess you're just gonna have to deal with that. No power, yeah, that makes sense. But you are a UEV energy hatch, in fact. All right, actually, you know what? I don't even think we need to back up. I think we're good. I think we're good. What's the worst that could happen, right? This is directly lasered in. So the only thing that this cable is connected to is that stuff. So get our UEV dynamo. If your ME system does not have enough storage, you can use the MM to move an output with cache things in it and it drops them all on the ground. That is certainly one way to learn that. Jeez, that could get expensive at the end game, yeah. For your like frames, that is. Alrighty. So everybody should be good now to start this dimensionally transcendent casing craft. Just plop you down in here. We need 2021. Missing 24,000 Lorenium screws, chat. I feel like we can fix that. That's not bad at all. We can do that. I watched Samsa drop over 1 billion dust trying to... Damn. Did you actually watch that? Because I feel like you wouldn't even be able to see it at that point. I feel like the goddamn server would just go kaput, right? We actually need 2022 of these. Alright, I mean, this looks like fairly cheap, to be honest. This part, at least. So let's get that crafting while we finish our mixers and spam and stuff. They had to load a backup, it was so bad. I can imagine that, yeah. Alright. Let's get some cable. We're gonna subnet this on, what color cable are we feeling for plasma? What does it turn out to look like when I laser engrave it? Oh, it's rainbow. Okay. Doesn't leave me with a lot of options. We could do black. I feel like that's kind of overused though. I mean, it is a fluid, so maybe we do blue. Oh, actually, you know what? We should go semi-vertically. Let's also claim all these chunks before it's too late. And I don't know if I claimed all these chunks too, but let's get all these bad boys. Hello, Dev1730. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're well today. Alright, set mode, set remove none. Set mode cables, set cable that. Oops. Damn, what is going on? We're having a field day today. Okay, I'm not going to use that right now. Why do you claim chunks in single player? This is actually on a server. It's a localhost server, but you want to claim your chunks because if AE2 is not claimed and chunk loaded, and if like any part of it is like sticking out of chunk load, it'll fuck up your entire network for some reason because it really doesn't like doing those calculations like that. So I would definitely advise anyone who's watching to always claim all of your chunks at all time and chunk load them. When I say claim and chunk load, that both are like the same vibe. Let's also check that these pasted ones actually have circuits in the input bus. They don't. That's kind of awkward. I'm gonna have to set all those up myself, I guess. Nine, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. I mean, this is a start. 1, 2, 3, 4 amps, 16 amps per block, 64 amps total. Oh, damn, we're gonna have some cable loss fun, I think. How much is a UHV amp? 2970? I think actually we'll be fine on cable loss. As long as we give this a 64 amp dynamo, we should be good to go. Hello, Dev1730. Fill me in what you're making. Hello. So, I don't know if you've ever played Gregtech before, but we're quite end game at this point. And I am working my way through the quest book to something called the Dimensionally Transcendent Plasma Forge. And if that sounds kind of fucking wacky to you, it is. This is the single block to craft things to do dimensionally transcendent plasma forge crafts. And it is quite the thing. And the reason we are doing this is because we need molten infinity, or we just need infinity, period. The way that we were getting it before is extremely expensive. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 infinity catalyst, a whole fuck ton of diamonds, a bunch of cosmic neutronium for one infinity ingot. And with this, the DTPF, I can mix some plasmas, throw one infinity catalyst, and maybe even an infinity comb if we feel like it, and get one ingot's worth of infinity out of it. So that's what we're doing. We're making some mixers so we can mix the plasmas to make the catalyst, which is this excited dimensionally transcendent resplendent catalyst. I know that's a mouthful. You can call me Devi. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, so we've been working hard on this. We're doing good things. It's almost been an hour. Thank you for keeping me on time. And I actually need two UEV dynamo hatches. Now that I think about this, we need one more of these. I'm very concerned that this hasn't started crafting. Oh, we didn't put the data stick in. That's why. Smart. Very good, 9. Okay, as soon as we put that in, yep, our assembly lines will flick on and we will begin the craft. How many infinity bees are we going to aim for? Probably like 30 about. I don't know. I have a whole UEV or like a UV amps worth of extra power that I can throw at it, so I'm thinking about just going for it. How do I want to do this? We could superconductor. It's kind of expensive. Got a lot of things to do here. Maybe this. And then for accessibility, I guess we can connect the cabling underneath. No explosions, please. Okay, it looks like these are not full of any energy at all, which makes sense. You're making me drink water because you hate me. Alright, no explosions. That's good. And alright, the mixers have energy. Cheers. This is definitely not enough mixers for what we're going to be doing, but it's a start and I'm happy with it. So let's get it online. We're going to do a drive full of 64K cells. Do we need to go that big? Might as well. Get our dense cable over here. And then how do I want to do the rest of this? Because I don't want to copy and paste all of this logic as well. I guess I can put it a layer above everything and then just do the everything by hand. It is kind of funky looking. These mixers look a little funky, to be completely honest, because we're wall sharing a bunch of them, so normally they don't look like this. Here's what a mixer normally looks like. It still looks funky, right? But we're sharing the components of a bunch of them together in blocks of 4 to like better increase our recipe throughput for less resources. So it's like efficient. It's just a little janky. Hello, Yanje. How's it going, my friend? You know what? I realize I just can't worry about the future right now. I just gotta get something online. Alright, so this will be our subnet. We'll get our... all of our fluids will be stored on here. And then I'll just get like a terminal over here. Get a quartz fiber. Pop that there, so we have energy, and then we need to get channels over here. So let's grab an ME cable. And let's do set mode, set remove mode, remove all. And bring this straight over here. Oh my god, that's so nice. Got some good progress on a mod that I'm doing. Lovely. I've been locked into Greg recently. We're DTPFing and all that. We're making our way there. Let's grab an ME P2P, which will come out of our main net. I think we're actually running out of P2P on this original line. We might need to do wireless to get another line going down south. We literally have 23 P2Ps on this dense cable line, so we've been saturating, which is kind of impressive, honestly. Is matter manipulator only for GTNH? Yeah, it was specifically designed by Recursive Pineapple for GTNH. All right, so we should be getting mainnet channels on this. We don't need to block anything. Although we should probably get some like bulk storage for different catalysts. I don't know. Is that smart or stupid? I can't tell. How do I want to do this? We've only got 3 catalysts that we're storing currently. So let's do the resplendent here, transcendent here, crude here. Get the sticky cards down. And then get some quantum tanks. And then we'll just lock them preemptively. How long does this usually take to build? It seems like a fuck ton of work just to remember. So I've literally been playing this world for 1,200 hours, and the actual building stuff is probably not going to be super hard, but like getting into it and getting all of these resources has, like, literally, in order to get here, it took me 1,200 hours. Hello, Zed Cool. How's it going, my friend? All right, let's see if we can start ordering some of these patterns. I'm going to pattern out our catalysts. This should work, honestly. And we want to multiply this because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 mixers going. So at the very least, we want to be doing 16K at a time. But then we have parallels too, and we want to saturate those. So maybe we up it to like 64K. Let's give this a try. Dimensionally transcendent crude catalyst. Why are we making cobalt, chat? Scared. Okay, we're making our plasmas. So, do we sink or swim? That's the real question. Oh, we do neither. One sec. Cell. We actually need to load the thing with cells so that way the network can get storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's put 9 in, just to be funny. I didn't like that. Oh, that's just not plugged in, chat. Oh, good job, 9. Good job. 32 amps. I mean, each of these should be able to handle. Oh no. Got ads. Song recommendations. Depends on how you're feeling. What's your vibe today? All right, what have yous on? Oh shit. It's just taking 700 seconds, but it's making it all in one. I think we need to multiply our recipes by a huge amount, is what I'm understanding from this. 714 seconds is kind of diabolical, but I'll take it. So if each of these can handle at least 64 parallels, how much energy is it using right now? 4 amps UHV, efficiency 100%, 64 times. So we need to multiply this to... Guys, what the fuck is 64 times 16? Am I stupid? 1024. Thank you. Anything TBH? Okay, let me dig through. You know what? Here's a song that we can listen to together. I have a vibe that I want to be on. There's a song called Younger Than You by Whirr, WHIRR. And we're going to listen to that right now. And then there's another song that I also discovered recently. It is It Really You by Loathe. 9 is a producer. Yeah, I make music. I make a lot of music. Oh, we're making the casing so it can't send the dynamo through. All right, calcium plasma. It looks like we actually do need some more plasma. Let's also make these recipes. This one will do 16 times less. Or 4 times less, so 256,000. And then 4 times less for the even more expensive recipe. Dude, why does that take 700 seconds, bro? We're making 89.6 Transcendent crude catalyst, which makes me think we're going to need a fuck ton of mixers if we have any hope of keeping this plasma forge online for 8 hours at a time. Loathe. You should listen to Love Hurts by Nazareth. I love that song after those songs. I've never heard of that. I might just do that. All right, Chad, do we set up the fucking compact fusions while we wait for this shit? You've done good prepping tonight. Tomorrow sits waiting. Cheers. No, I don't. I need to at least queue a huge batch of this dimensionally transcendent resplendent catalyst, you know? But you're right, I should go to bed. Holy shit, it's already 3 a.m. You make transcendent plasma mixer before DTPF? No. So one thing about Gregtech that they do really well is they torture you before they give you all the tools that you need to not be tortured. Which is like a blessing and a curse. You'll get fucked repeatedly by this game, but then they'll give you the tools to get unfucked. But then it makes it really satisfying when you get unfucked. You know what I mean? It's happening! The calcium plasma is coming through! Yeah, it's Gregtech looks oddly similar to an abusive relationship. All right, so we can get 68,000 liters exactly in each of these. Maybe we should do some like very exact patterns. We could also multiply this again and then add another cell of mixers because this isn't going to be enough, I don't think. Does anyone want to do the math on this? Because we need... fuck it. No math. One of you is definitely doing less than the others, though, because I did not give enough for a full... There's 4,000 left over. Oh, because it's 64,000. So we have 60,000 extra. We need to add 60,000 extra to the patterns, is what I'm seeing. $10.24, $10.84. I wonder if that math holds as we keep going. Oh wait, we already have a pattern. What am I doing? So we're doing 68 per. How do I math that out? 60. What is 68,000 times 4? It's just 256 plus 16, so 272K of each catalyst or something. That makes sense. And then this is I'm actually don't feel bad about doing this because then when I add more mixers to this, I can just multiply the patterns by 2 or however many more mixers I add, and then we're having a good time. I actually wonder if it'll actually pan out because 68,000 can't be divided equally because it doesn't do fractions of recipes at that level. As well as 272. Is 272,000 divisible by 16? Yeah, okay. Or at least 272 divisible by 16. Okay, 17. So is 60, 68 is not divisible by 17. All right. So we're kind of just fucked there. We get a little bit of excess each time. It's just crazy that they give us these like ridiculously long recipes. I think there's nothing to do except just multiply right now. I think we just need to add more. Luckily, I have the fucking matter manipulator. Hello, Riley. Unfortunately, I won't be having too much stream for long because I should go to bed. But we're gonna do a little bit of work before we go to bed. Immediate crash. Matter manipulate the entire map. I'm good. At least it's making 1500 per second with all those running. Okay, that's not bad. Then we'll be making a fourth of that with the next set of mixers. So that's like what? Um, 200, 400 something, 425 per second, then 212.5 at the maximum. So how many more of these mixer quads do we need? We probably need to multiply this at least 2 more times on each side. So like we'll do one more set of quads here, and then we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this top ones will do the first level catalyst, these ones will do the second level, and these ones will do the third level catalyst. These look so ugly though. I literally cannot deal with how they look. It's just genuinely horrifying. I guess we should fix this then. All right, UEV 64 amp dynamo. UEV 64 amp energy. I think we should get UEV Supercon. I feel like that's the non-ridiculous thing to do, but then I need to calculate how much we need. All right, laser source. Set mode, cables, set cable, vacuum pipe. Pop that bad boy in. The next step would be 375 per second divided by 4. Yeah, yeah, it's the actual math makes you shiver. Yeah, that's how it's getting. Luckily, so the DTPF has a like a mechanic where if you are constantly producing here, down here, it takes 8 hours of continuous runtime to fully breach dimensional and boundaries to achieve maximum efficiency, reducing fuel consumption by up to 50%. So the thing that we want with the dimensionally transcendent resplendent catalyst with all this stuff should go down to like only what 350 370 at the end. Okay, let me go get rid of him. Go to Sleep by Radiohead. I don't think that's a song. Holy shit, that's an actual song by Radiohead that I didn't know. Chat, we've been dupes. You already said over my dead body, Drifter. That's what I'm going to bed. Never. Over my dead body. Alright, there's our UEV dynamo. We need 2 of those bad boys to keep up with all this stuff. I'm going to bed. I hope you can get to bed so you can get enough rest. Thank you, Brianna. I hope you had a great time tonight and get some good rest. I think I'll do the same soon. So yeah, let's get some UHV Supercon. We probably need like 20 max. Oh, holy shit. That's UHV. You know what? Actually, we'll probably be okay with Draconic. Dink for me? Damn, bro. Cheers. Alright. 5.8 million leather boots. I'm glad Zuhai's been putting in the work. That it has, yeah. Alright, so, okay, wait. UHV. Pop these bad boys in. Dude, that's the problem with this fucking game. There's always something to do, and I just get hooked and I don't stop. And then it's 9 a.m. And then and then you guys keep goading me on to keep playing, and then this time it's not even your fault, it's my fault. I wonder if it's always just been my fault. Alright, that is some formed mixers. We're literally telling you to get off. Yeah, I know. But like, what if I didn't? Alright, what are we missing here? What are we mixing here? Oh, maintenance. I forgot about that. What if you got gate today? That's not happening. Wait. Just let me one more hit, I promise. I promise. This is the last one. This is the last one. I promise. Where's the drive? Is it in my inventory? Okay, it's not. Pop that bad boy down there. Bedtime. Sean Hayes says, it's only time. It can be made up somewhere in the other multiverse. Hello, Sean. I'm locked in, Sean. We've got the DTPF coming. Dude, I have been so getting fucking railed by Infinity. I need this Infinity. I need this next hit, guys. You don't understand. You don't understand. I need the UEV coal. I can't stop, guys. I can't stop. Thank you for the bits. Sleep at 2 hour mark. You know what? That's actually more than fair. I think I'll sleep a little bit before then. All right, and we need a second one of them. Oh, can you still play Love Hurts by Nazareth? Did you did you do your point redeem? I can do it because you're newer. You're new around here, partner. You're new around here. I can give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm nice like that. I'm cool like that. All right, Love Hurts by Nazareth. DTPF is a hard addiction. It actually is. I don't think you guys understand. Oh, I know this old band. This is some old people shit. Like dad rock right here. Only thing better than DTPF is free money. I got him, boys. Oh, are you counting me down to bed with bits? That's ridiculous. That's actually crazy. You know, I might actually do that. That is some crazy work, though. You know, maybe I should just like triple check that this is UEV first. It's not like I can explode it because it's the energy hatch and this is the highest energy hatch that I can like physically afford, but you know, you might as well check these things. All right, we've got our 64 amp UEV energy thingy-majig, and we've got one fucking recipe. Legitimately one. Which I guess I can pop into the side here. I'm vibing with this. This is pretty fire. I used to be worried about overvolting my LV machines with only LV gens. Yeah, we've seen a couple of things in this channel. I'm being inefficient, chat. I should be ordering some more catalyst. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I have so much shit in my inventory that I just need to clear right now. I can't even think with all this stuff in my inventory. All right, cable. Interface. What's the LED explosion count? I don't even know anymore. And most of it was because no one explained to me what power pass was. Like, I would love. I don't know, dude. Power pass is such a troll. Never do power pass, chat. If a machine says power pass, 99.999% of the time you do not want that shit. Okay, we got some Nazareth in there. What's next? A little bit of Joji. Be efficient with your sleep. We're almost there. We're almost there, chat. Okay, once I get this this catalyst crafting, then I will let it go. We'll go to bed. Pinky promise. Okay, let's reconnect this. I'm trying to think what are the rates on this, because we're giving it 64 amps of 64 amps of UEV, which is a fuck ton. Which is 256 parallels. So we do want to do 256 of this at a time, or more. Maybe not 512. We'll do 256 for good measure. All right. We were missing some plasmas, which is weird. I still don't understand Power Pass. Okay, so what Power Pass is useful on unique occasions. Active transformers have Power Pass on by default, which is why they used to explode all the time. Power Pass can be used to pass energy through things like large Naquata reactors is like the first ever use case I've had for him. Other than that, you just never want to use it. Sulfur plasma. Fluorine and aluminum. Molten potassium. Wonder where Joji is. Yeah, how is he doing? Clean room, or does multi count as one? All multis count as clean rooms, which is why clean room is in such a weird part of the meta, in my opinion. Like you don't need them anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Okay. Low-key, I think we should be good to go. I'll go figure out what has or hasn't happened by tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. These have cells. Let's throw a couple of these terminals down. That shouldn't have anything. Something should be started. Pause, chat. You have enough stuff for your next catalyst. Why aren't you going? You have a circuit 10. What's the problem? Chad, does anyone see anything that could be a theoretical problem with this? Oh, why didn't it send in the catalyst? It did. Oh, I need to. Yeah, okay. I actually know exactly what it is. I need to stock crude and prosaic as well. And then you should start. Yep, 17,000. Okay. I can fully do this with a data stick, but we're just this is where we're at. $700. Holy shit. Alright, I mean at least it's crafting, right, chat? We're good. Our prosaic is going. So let's call that a night there. You're right, I should go to bed, and you guys are donating bits and telling me to go to bed, so I hear you. Let's make it happen. Much love to everybody who is seeing me today on this slower DTPF prep day. I'll show you a little bit of a taste of what we're up to tomorrow. We should be able to get this big honkin' multi-block online, which will be lovely. And look at this thing. Like, who doesn't... That's just objectively pretty cool, right? And then we can give it gay coils, because it prints infinity for us. So yeah, enjoying bed world. All right, let's go raid somebody and I'll say my normal stuff. 3J Lowe's is still fucking playing. I don't know if I want to encourage that type of behavior. Oh, don't miss the Dinkwater request. Cheers. Who else is on tonight? We've got Death Pacifist. All right, let's give Death Pacifist some love. All right, while we raid, thank you for joining me today. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And thank you for reminding me to go to bed on time. I think I'm gonna watch I'll watch The Emperor's New Groove or Kung Fu Panda, something like that, and then I'll just fall asleep. And then tomorrow we're gonna get this DTPF online, and I'm gonna be so excited. So much love to everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's go get this raid. Peace, everybody.